Leveraging trustworthy AI to modernize FOIA processing. Jaxon AI. Every year, federal agencies receive hundreds of thousands of FOIA requests. Each one requires reviewers to read through documents, sometimes thousands of pages long, and determine line by line what can be released and what must be withheld under the law. It's painstaking, manual work, and the backlogs keep growing. Agencies know AI could help, but here's the problem. Large language models don't actually reason. They predict the next word in a sequence based on patterns in their training data. Not context, not facts, not logic. Every word they generate is a prediction, not a grounded statement. Small errors compound, increasing risk. And worse, LLMs produce what sound like confident, well-reasoned answers, even when they're completely wrong. They fabricate, they hallucinate, and they won't tell you when they don't know. When you're making FOIA disclosure decisions that must be legally defensible, auditable, and consistent, that's not a risk you can accept. Jaxon AI was built to solve exactly this problem. Our solution doesn't ask an LLM to make decisions or reason over policy. Instead, we use LLMs for what they are good at, reading and extracting information. Here's how it works. First, input data enters the system. This can be emails, reports, memos, etc. An LLM then reads the documents and extracts structured claims, specific factual assertions pulled from the text. The LLM's job is information extraction, not reasoning. Next, DSAIL, our domain-specific AI language reasoning engine, takes a written policy, in this case FOIA statute and the Department of Justice Guide to the Freedom of Information Act, and compiles it into formal, machine-executable logic. Think of it as turning a regulation or law into code that can be tested, audited, and applied consistently every single time. DSAIL generates structured questions tied to each rule. The LLM's job is to go find the answers to those questions in the documents. This is a critical distinction. The LLM performs extraction. DSAIL handles the reasoning. Those answers feed into a logic solver, which serves as a formal reasoning engine. The solver evaluates each rule deterministically and returns a result: satisfied, failed, or unknown. If the information isn't in the document, the system says so. It doesn't guess. The output is a verified decision with proof, a traceable chain linking every determination back to the specific policy rule, the evidence extracted, and the logic applied. Jaxon's DSAIL is purpose-built for usage in high-security environments' mission-critical workflows. DSAIL is domain-agnostic and can deploy in on-prem, cloud, and standalone environments. It is also LLM-agnostic, allowing for usage of your organization's preferred models. This enables us to integrate into your organization's existing tech stack or deploy as a custom application, as shown. Our FOIA email review application is built on the DSAIL backend to provide a tailored experience for FOIA processing, including support for the various FOIA reviewer roles. This application empowers the reviewer to ingest and process large volumes of data, while automatically flagging and redacting the data elements to trigger a FOIA exemption. Jaxon provides a logic trace and the ability to review every redaction decision. It's also important to understand that Jaxon does not replace your FOIA analysts. It supports them. Every exemption determination passes through an analyst review interface where FOIA professionals validate or modify the system's recommendations. The system handles the high-volume, repetitive document analysis. Your experts focus their time where it matters most, on the complex, novel, and sensitive cases that require human judgment. This isn't theoretical. Jaxon has deep experience with Department of War programs tackling high assurance and rigorous workflows, including clearance adjudication for the Presidential Support Program and security classification guidance for the U.S. Air Force Battering Ram program. Every day without a scalable solution, the backlog gets deeper. Agencies need a solution that is fast, consistent, transparent, and legally defensible without sacrificing human oversight. Jaxon's DSAIL delivers AI that you can trust, decisions you can trace, and proof you can defend. We're Jaxon AI. We prove everything.